Hi everyone, Sandra with Stupid Easy Cooking again, and I'm going to show you what I was doing with tonight's meal. This is chicken thighs, deboned. Here are the bones. I like to nibble on those. And deboned chicken thighs, and just soaked in some teriyaki sauce, soy sauce, a little olive oil, and some salt and pepper. And then I just cooked those off first. And now in my pan, I have the makings of a stir fry. Now, this is where your creativity can come in to play. Whatever you like in a stir fry, you can add to a stir fry. My dad brought over these gorgeous snow peas today. I'm like, hello, heaven. So I thought, okay, my dad brought over homegrown snow peas. I had everything in my refrigerator to make a beautiful stir fry. So I have some broccoli in the fridge and some red bell peppers. Folks, use red instead of green. Green are just unripened red ones, and you get more vitamin C and more vitamins from the red. There's no such thing as a red or there's no such thing as a separate green or red pepper. They're all green peppers are just under-ripened peppers, and whatever color they turn, orange, yellow, or red. So green hasn't really fully developed yet. So go ahead and buy the red. Costco has a great deal, 6 for $6 in a bag, and you can't beat that price for $1 a piece. And they're always beautiful, and now they're coming out with organic ones. So I just keep stirring this around because it is a stir fry, and you don't want it to sit in one place or else it'll get burned. So anyway, I have broccoli, red peppers, pineapple, onion, red pepper, and my dad's snow peas. So, snow in California, that's funny. My dad's peas. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. All right, so I'm going to be, as soon as these are crisp tender, which is really close to what they are right now, let's just show you how beautiful that is. Look at that. Just eat the rainbow, people. Eat the rainbow. So I'm going to be putting these chicken back into this stir fry as soon as it gets just a little bit more wilty. I don't want them to be too raw. Of course, if you do, eat them that way. Eat them any way you want. They're kind of sticking here. This is my Lodge 15-inch carbon steel paella pan that I use for absolutely everything. Got one running away there. And it's my favorite go-to pan. I just have a 14-inch lid down in my drawer that I put on here when I need to cover it, and it fits inside of it, but it's just fine. So I'm just going to keep turning this. I don't have much seasoning on this yet. I did add a tiny bit of the Kikkoman teriyaki sauce to this, or the teriyaki marinade to this, just to keep it a little moist. And I do have some olive oil going, but not a whole heck of a lot, because these vegetables are juicy, and as soon as they hit the pan, they start to release liquid, so you don't really need a whole lot. I just literally just keep stirring. That's why it's called a stir fry. Keep stirring. Get that all around. I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken now. I know it looks really full, and all that beautiful chicken juice. You can hear it sizzle. I'm going to be really careful with it now and just get that all kind of incorporated, because I did marinate the chicken, like I said, in soy sauce. And I didn't measure. I just put it over it until it covered it a little bit. Not so that it's over, it's not soaking in it. I just put it on there. So put that on there. Let that get nice. And I have guests coming tonight for dinner, so this is a lot of food. So, but whatever leftovers there are will be absolutely delicious the next day. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So now, I'm going to move over here. I have what is going to make the sauciness. Okay, that is the same stuff. So this is the soy sauce, the less sodium soy sauce, the marinade, plus some fresh ginger, a little bit of cornstarch, a little bit of water, and my favorite oil in the whole world, toasted sesame oil, in here with the juice of the canned chunked in pineapple juice pineapple that I used in here. And I'm going to turn this off so it doesn't stick to the bottom. And I'm going to add this. Now, whenever you're using cornstarch in something that you want it to get thick, you have to mix it in cold. Cornstarch does not like it when you try and mix it into a stir fry while it's hot. So you have to dilute it in liquid first and then pour it over your, I'm going to try and open this. I only have one here. I'm going to set you down. You can look at that. Look at that for just a second. Now I have two hands. There we go. I'm going to pour. God, I hope I don't miss. Pour that over. I'm going to start with just a little bit and see how it goes. There we go. I'm going to mix that around. And then as soon as it hits the hot liquid, when it is, oh gosh, that smells so good. It starts to get saucy. And you'll see it kind of get a little bit of a glaze now going on there. Let's see. I can't, it's really, I'm sorry about the movement. It's really hard for me to do this one-handed. I don't have a camera person. It's just me in the kitchen. There we go. And you can see everything starting to get kind of glazy. And then all that flavor just kind of permeates all of these beautiful vegetables. And you see the sauce there? It gets kind of thick. And that's just from that cornstarch. I use the aluminum-free cornstarch. Maybe a teaspoon or two. Let me break you down some measurements here because I know people really like measurements. I'm going to say 1/4 cup of the marinade. Maybe 1/8 of a cup of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, the juice from the pineapple in juice, some fresh ginger or ginger syrup, no water, and then 2 teaspoons of cornstarch will make this. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of this because it's a lot of food. Turn that back on because the heat is what's going to make it get saucy. Saucy, just like the cook. I can get a little saucy. All right, I think I can do this. I really do need to get a tripod stand so I can do this properly. This is my iPad I'm working on here, so the iPad Pro is probably the best thing I've ever purchased in my life. Had an iPad 1 and an iPad 2 before, and this is by far the superior version. Of course, until 5 minutes later when you throw it away. But anyway, so far, so good. It's really easy to download videos from. I don't know how to edit and do all that stuff, and I'm not really sure I want to. So anyway, there we go. That's going to get nice and saucy. I'm going to put that over some yellow basmati rice for dinner tonight and Bob's your uncle. But first, me and my dogs are going to snack on some chicken thigh bones that have the leftover meat that I caramelized in a pan because you shouldn't let good things go to waste. That's it. Ooh, you can hear it sizzle. All right, remember to like and subscribe. Let me know if you want me to cook anything in the future. I will do that for you. Have a great day. Ciao.